Alright everyone, and welcome back to another My Hero Ultra Impact video. My name is DFree and we have a few things to go over for today's video, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So for the video, we're going to be doing my first ever awakenings. I have two that I need to do for my team. We're going to be doing those and kind of going from there. Next, I want to kind of do some gameplay and showcasing the team that I've been using, that I built, that I was kind of also forced into due to the luck or unluckiness of my pulls. I have a good team. Let me say that. I have a good team, good characters. I'm not unlucky particularly, but I try to get some other stuff that I just couldn't get. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to go over a breakdown for some of these characters. We're going to be doing some gameplay. So a ton is going to be in this video. You are not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to make sure you finish it all the way through as well. So if you guys enjoy the My Hero content, please be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content on the channel. I have not done a ton of this game. In fact, it's probably like my second video ever. So if you guys want to see more, it is imperative that you do hit that thumbs up and leave a comment. And if you have any suggestions for me in these videos or whatever, like team build, whatever. I'm not a pro. I am not here to try to act that way or be that way. I didn't play the Japanese version. I have a lot to learn, just like a lot of you guys do, and I'm completely open to advice. Please be sure to leave that in the comments. But yes, it does help a ton. It lets me know you guys want more if you guys are interacting with the video in some capacity. So let's go ahead and do the awakenings like I said first. So, all right, here we go. I'm excited about this. I saved this explicitly for the video. All right, so you have Nejire here. She is ready to go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Excited about that power up. Okay. So we've completed that level number 6 board, okay? Got some gems, and we are now going to go back because we have one more to do, guys. We got to do Todoroki here. Okay. Now, I do want to obviously go ahead and proceed with some more. You can also probably tell what my team is. Oof, that art, man. So good. I actually prefer Nejire's pre-awoken art, but I really do like this one here. Really nice. Okay. So anyways, at least you can still see them, right? I imagine you could just kind of go to the character and see. Okay, not worth the time. Let me try one more time really quick, really quick. Where's it? Up there it is. Yay. Okay. So anyways, so my team looks as follows. Now, the memories are not in the right spots. I need to switch that around a little bit, but this is the team for the most part that I'm going to be rocking. It's going to be mainly a green-based team. I also, I don't know if Shinso will be on my team in the final product. I think I'll have Red Kirishima there. Anyways, let's go ahead and do a breakdown for this team and kind of explain what the idea here is. Alright, so no green team at this point would be complete without Nejire. She is a character that increases power of allies, does a lot of healing of allies, and also has a lot of ways to fill ally gauges. So she does that on her ultra skill here with the ally gauge. She heals allies and then also designates one ally to increase their power as well. So pretty crazy there. She also decreases the enemy's power while also, again, filling allies plus ultra gauges. At the start of the battle, she fills UA student tag characters ultra gauges again here. And then at the start of each wave, excuse me, she auto heals 20% for all allies for 3 turns. And then when HP is 50% or below, she gains the grit effect. Now, grit should just be like an endurance effect. It means the character can't drop below 1 HP. They'll sustain for a little bit there. So again, pretty awesome character. She's especially if you build her with a lot of HP, obviously she'll be able to sustain for a while and just keep on throwing out those buffs. And really with her, your team's going to be launching a lot of plus ultra skills throughout the battle. Now the main DPS on my team is going to be Todoroki. So Todoroki is pretty interesting. His ultra skill here does 650 damage to a single enemy with a medium chance to freeze for 1 turn and a medium chance of burning for 3 turns to 1 enemy as well. So freeze and burn are 2 different effects. Obviously he's got that all throughout his kit. So burn is going to be consistent damage. Freeze is pretty much like a stunning effect. So keep that in mind. So here we go with the action skill. This is a ice-based one, so 225% damage to all enemies, medium chance to freeze all enemies for 1 turn when a chain succeeds, and increases your power by 40%. By the way, huge shout out to Hydros for the site. Check it out. I'll leave it down below, mhaui.xyz. I'll leave it down below. Anyways, so yeah, he's got the freeze there, and then also the extra increase in power. The way I like to use him is I like to use a flame dance first, and then the second turn use ice block, and then third turn use this one. But the way he functions, especially with Nejire, he gets in arena at least. He gets the plus ultra skill like turn 2. Like he gets it super fast. But I personally like to get the damage increase, the power increase. Speaking of this one here, again, he has a chance to burn enemies here, which I said is like just the extra damage on a consistent basis, turn-based basis. And he also, again, has his own plus ultra gauge increase here. He has another increase for his plus ultra gauge here. So again, with Nejire, he gets his plus ultra instantly. So yeah, and then he's an interesting character. So when his HP is less than 50%, he gets 40% power. And then when it's less than 30, he has the ability to inflict freeze when he gets hit. So you'll see sometimes when he's low on HP where he's going to be retaliating with freezes on enemies, and that's obviously going to be more or less going to be on like the normal attack phase of the turns. But he'll be like freezing enemies for the end of the turn. Like, it's pretty powerful as an effect. The only thing I don't love about characters like him is the below threshold doesn't really work too great in conjunction with characters that are going to be healing them a lot. It's more, I guess, a perk at that point, right? The last character I have is Hawks. Hawks is awesome for a couple of reasons. For one, he has an ally speed increase. You definitely want to have speed mechanics in a turn-based game whenever you can. Also, he adds a second normal attack to your characters, so pretty awesome as well. And then last but not least, one thing that he really does that's pretty cool is he allows allies to evade one attack. So you'll see with him, there are going to be dodges in the very beginning. Now, he also increases his own speed. He gets more power when he has an evasion, things like that. And then with his plus ultra here, he does increase power when the enemy has a speed debuff for one turn. He also gives an evasion to himself. So speed debuffing is something you could probably pick up in some other characters that's not admittedly going to be on a team like I have. Characters to replace would be if you potentially had Toga here. She's okay, in particular when she's versus a 1A student, which, you know, the meta in Arena is going to be like Nejire or Yaoyorozu or Bakugo. Those characters, especially the other two, they're going to be blue, so she'll actually do a lot of damage to those characters. And if she's on a team with a 1A student, again, 1A specifically, so somebody like Todoroki, she will also get the extra skill damage and stuff like that. But she also is a character that increases speed when she has an evasion. Stuff like that works pretty well with a character like Hawks. But again, there's not a ton of speed debuffs in particular when it comes to like Hawks and his mechanic. Now, Shinso is an interesting character. He does a lot of different like debuffing effects. For one, he can cleanse a buff off an enemy, reduces their speed, reduces their damage, reduces their crit rate, I believe, has a constraint ability, he has confusion. He does a lot of different things that are kind of just like FU type of things in his kit, to where if you wanted to use him, he could be pretty powerful. He has this reverse damage effect where if he has less HP, I believe, he gets more damage out, and also increases his plus ultra gauge when he drops below 50%. So he'll be able to launch his plus ultra, which will do a lot of damage and has a high chance to confuse. Confuse, I believe, makes them almost like Pokemon, if you will, where they're confused. They'll sometimes hit their allies, hit themselves, I guess in the case of Pokemon. You get the point. So, last but not least, I don't have this Midoriya, but if you wanted to, he's probably one of the best green DPSs in the game from what I can gather. And again, green doesn't really have a ton here, so if you wanted to just have that green DPS, I mean, he's probably your best bet. Oh, I forgot about the Ochako. This Ochako is the one that I really want. She fits perfectly into the kits of some of these other characters, applying evasion allies, the counter-attacking, the power increase for allies. This is a character, if you have a green team, she is a staple. She is a must. You absolutely have this. Ally crit increase, you have to have Ochako. You absolutely have to, and I don't. I totally forgot. You have to have Ochako. Like, she is a mandatory character. Her kit is so simple, but there's so many good things in here. The counter hits are the best thing as well for the damage. Okay, enough about that. Let's jump into some gameplay. Okay, and again, if you guys are enjoying, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. We have a few matches we're going to take on. Well, there's not really, I mean, it could update, obviously. We'll take on the secret match. I don't particularly love secret matches. I'm not so sure what this will be, obviously. We got the speed increase memory here for Todoroki. I do need to kind of reroll some of those skills on these characters or on their memories as well, but they all do have some extra stuff, obviously, built in. So here we go. Okay, they've got the red Kirishima there. Okay, so let's get things started. We're going to go for the speed increase, power decrease, chance to burn, and gauge fill. Okay, let's go ahead and get things started here. We're going to try to aggro down the Kirishima because I'm going to be forced to hit him anyway. Okay, the annoying thing about that setup is that, look, there was the dodges from Hawks. The annoying thing about that setup is that Nejire is obviously there to heal up. She's going to heal next turn. Okay. So again, like I said, Todoroki gets his plus ultra mega fast. It's available as we speak. So, I mean, like I said, I can't target anybody already. I'm already getting taunted by the Kirishima. We're going to go ahead and use this here. Kirishima is a character that is able to really burst down my team. Sometimes, anyway. I can get through him, but sometimes he can burst down my team with those stupid counter hits. Like I was talking about with the Ochako. He does something similar, where he is able to do those counter hits. There was a stun on the Nejire. Pretty awesome. There's the counters. See what I mean? Sometimes they do a lot of damage, too. But sometimes I personally like getting those retaliations just because they could sometimes knock my Todoroki low on HP. And I've seen that the game tends to target the character in the center for most of the attacks. Let me know if you agree with that, but that's what I've seen so far. It looks like Nejire has an attack debuff. Hawks does as well. What we're going to do here is we'll start off. Again, I'm still forced to hit here. I almost wonder if Todoroki can one-shot. No, he can't. He definitely can't. We'll save her ability for last for the gauge increase. I mean, he's already slow as molasses, but we'll go for that. We'll go here, and we'll go here. There's the heal, like I said. How much damage are we doing, Todoroki? Okay, okay, we got the freeze, which is going to make this a critical hit. Yep, nice. It's one thing that's pretty cool about freezes as well. Whenever you hit next, they do turn into crits. Okay, yeah, he totally tanked extremely well here. He's going for Hawks, okay. Dodged it. Yeah, he picked up the evasion, huh? Yeah, dodging. Oh, my goodness. Pretty clutch that he targeted Hawks. Okay, so not anything I can really do here. Again, I can now retarget. I'm going to actually retarget to Nejire right here. I was going to continue hitting him, but we'll kind of just make sure that we burst him down with the AoE hits right now. Not really like a reason in particular, but I wanted to kind of just spread out some damage and focus on getting rid of Nejire. We do have this one now. Okay, so we should clear him here. He should die, Kirishima. Successful chain coming through. Yep. And Nejire is... Oh, she tanked it! Not anymore. But she... Oh, it's the grid ability, right? See, I'm still learning. But she tanked it for a moment. Momentarily. Okay. Yeah. We'll go ahead and just try to take out all for one here. Okay, there's the green Ochako, right? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I didn't mean Hawks. I mean the Ochako. There was the evasion. Okay. So, I am now in a position with Todoroki. He's so slow right now, though. The whole team's going to go first. I was going to say I'm in a position with Todoroki to hit really hard, but he's almost the last one. I mean, Momo is, but the point is my team, well, actually, not even Momo. The point is my team's going to go really slow. You know, I don't want to do this just because this is what I was talking about. Just because I want the power increase, but I will still target and get the damage up. And we'll go for the speed decrease. And we'll pull the plus ultra here and try to eliminate all for one. Oh, I was also looking at the speeds prior. Okay. I'm not mad at that, though. I did make a mistake. We did go early. Woo, boy! He just one-shot her. My goodness. My turn, though. Yeah, see ya. And there's the stupid counters. Yeah. Like I said, you really want her on your team. You really want her on your team. Okay. So we're going to go here. It's the first time I've had to use my Kirishima in a long time, actually. I have not had to use him in a long time. I mean, this is clearly a win, though. Okay, yeah, we get it. Uh-huh, yep. All right, well, this one's done. GG, though. Couple misplays from me. I like missing the gauge right there, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Couple misplays from me. We're going to play one more match. Okay. You lose here? There it is. Okay. All right, let's jump back in. Man, yeah, I just hope that I can pull her, man. I think there's a ticket you get from the completion of the Momo event. that I need to do. Not the event, but it wasn't specific to Momo. It was the awakening thing you get to choose when you start up. If you lose a defense battle, you will lose arena points from talent. Take a good look at your defense. Oh, okay, now that's active. Okay. Okay, so here is what we're looking at. That all for one. Oh, there's a bit of a League of Villains team there. Nejire and Hawks in the back end. That Hawks as the last character will be annoying for the evasion on spawn. I kind of want to take on a blue team because, I mean, that's what my team's made to be. But they're not really... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's one towards the bottom. Yamero! All right, we'll take this one on. And this will be the final match of today's video, guys. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. Yeah, definitely a game I enjoy playing, though. Okay. All right, so we're going to set up the speed stuffs. Who do I want to make sure we're targeting with the autos? Oh, we'll just go for Bakugo. He's going to definitely be an annoyance. There's the evasion. There's that. Damage cut. Damage cut. Okay. Nice. Okay, so... So... I'm gonna actually go for this here. Go one more turn. I was actually gonna... She's gonna heal here, the Momo. I was actually gonna go for the Plus Ultra, but I'm not. I like how they're aggroing Hawks. Okay. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to go for the sweep. This is what I wanted to get last time. I wanted to get a full board sweep last time. But we did not get the full board sweep. Actually, you know, we're not getting the full board sweep. But I'm gonna be hopeful. We're not getting it, though. I did this out of order as well. Yeah, we're not getting the full board sweep. Not even close. So don't play like that. Just aggro down one character. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Don't do it. It was clearly a bad idea. Don't do it. Okay, bye. No, not bye yet. Well, AoEs. So, okay, here we go. We're going to target the Momo now. Oh, Todoroki. And Ochako. So that backline is going to be quite the annoyance, isn't it? Okay. We'll go here. I will say this match is going so much smoother than the last match because we've already won. And here you're going to see retaliations, right? Yep. Okay. All right. So that's going to wrap the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see all of you guys next time.